The Hebrew Bible, the 5 books of Moses. Genesis, chapter 14. And it happened in the days of Raphael, king of Shinar, Ariel, king of Elasar, Chedorlaomer, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of Goyim. They made war on Bera, king of Sodom, and Birsha, king of Gomorrah, on Shinab, king of Admah, and Shemeber, king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, that is Zoar. All of them joined forces in the valley of Siddim, that is the Dead Sea. 12 years they had been subject to the Chedorlaomer, and in the 13th year they rebelled. And in the 14th year Chedorlaomer and the kings who were with him came and struck down the Rephaim at Ashtaroth, Karnaim, and the Zuzim at Ham, and the Emim at Shaveh, Kiriathaim, and the Horite in the high country of Seir, as far as El Paran, which is by the wilderness. And they swung back and came to En Misfat, that is Kadesh, and they struck all the territory of the Amalekite, and also the Amorite, who dwelt in the Hazon Tamar. And the king of Sodom, and the king of Gomorrah, and the king of Admah, and the king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, that is Zoar, went forth and joined battle with them in the valley of Siddim, with Chedorlaomer, king of Elam, Tidal, king of Goyim, and Amraphel, king of Shinar, and Ariel, king of Elasar, 4 kings against the 5. And the valley of Siddim was riddled with bitumen pits, and the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled there and leapt into them, while the rest fled to the high country. And the 4 kings took all the substance of Sodom and Gomorrah, and oiled their food, and went off. And they took Lot, Abram's nephew, and all his substance, and went off, for he was then dwelling in Sodom of Shaveh, that is, in the valley of the king. And Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine, for he was priest of El Elohim. And he blessed him and said, Blessed be Abram to El Elohim, possessor of heaven and earth, and blessed be El Elyon, who delivered your foes into your hand. And Abram gave him a tithe of everything. And the king of Sodom said to Abram, Give me the folk, and the substance take you for yourself. And Abram said to the king of Sodom, I raise my hand in oath to the Lord, to the Most High God, possessor of heaven and earth, that I will take not a single thread of sandal strap of all that is yours, lest you say, I have made Abram rich, nothing for me but what the lads have consumed. And as for the share of the man who came with me, Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre, let them take their share.